Hello there, it's Rich Bohm from Unified Wealth. Welcome and happy 2026. I hope everyone enjoyed a phenomenal holiday season. I hope it was filled with lots of great times, memories with friends and family. And now here we are in January, headed into the new year. Just so you're aware, I'm a little more casual today, as you may notice, than usual. Friday before last, I had knee surgery to repair two meniscus tears in my right knee. Good news, it went incredibly well, and my knee is going to be good for the long term. The negative, it's going to be a bit of a recovery. I'm doing a lot of physical therapy and a lot of keeping off of it and icing and that sort of thing. But the good news, it's going really well. It's progressing faster than expected, and I should be on my feet and off crutches by the end of this week, actually, which is good news. On a note, I wanted to bring to you guys some really, really good information. Our strategic alliance partners, Winthrop Wealth, the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of the company, Max Winthrop, did a really, really nice piece on the power of clarity. I think it is great information. I found it incredibly insightful. It taught me a few things, and I felt it really helpful. And I wanted to share it with everyone as well. I also want to share our 2025 market recap and let you know, we are on things. We're looking forward to 2026 after a great year in 2025, and we're cautiously optimistic, okay? So I know I'm going to sound like a broken record. I just want everyone to remember we've had a great 3 years in the financial markets. What has lacked or has been missing, other than maybe February or March of last year, is something I keep referring to as volatility. And as we know, I'll say it again, volatility is normal. It's part of the investor experience. We should expect there will be ups in the markets and there will also be downs in the markets. In 2026, just be ready. I think you're going to see a lot more of those ups and downs. I completely can be wrong. However, coming off strong 3 years, given markets and how they work, it would not surprise me whatsoever that we see a lot more volatility in the markets. Now, we are again cautiously optimistic, and we're on top of things. There's been a lot of tax law changes. Okay? We've studied those tax laws extensively, and we look forward to seeing how, again, can we find ways to help you save money on your taxes. We're going to hold meetings to really go through goals and values. Take a look at your plan, your true bearing roadmap. Make sure everything is hitting on all cylinders. Let's make sure that our team is aware of any material changes that you may have or things that might be coming up that we should be aware of. Let's take a look at your cash flows, okay? So we're going to do all of those great things, and we look forward to seeing everybody shortly. I just also want to point out, if you're not aware of this, we have a really valuable service or an add-on service I call our second opinion service. And what we do and what it means is it's really geared for people that you find are important or important in your lives that may not be getting the kind of financial help or service that you are. A lot of people think that when people get financial help out there, it's being done in a real cohesive, collaborative way. When in fact, in my experience, a lot of people get financial help in a very disjointed way. Think about it. If you consider they go to their a CPA to have their taxes done. They go to an estate planning attorney to do some wills and trusts. Maybe they go to an insurance person to do their long-term care, or then they sit or meet with an investment person that puts together some investment strategy or some type of portfolios. And have you never noticed with a lot of those people, they never ever talk to each other. They tend never to speak to each other. They don't collaborate. They're not looking at the big picture or the whole picture. That is what we do so differently here with our incredible team. And again, I bring it up because you may think that a lot of people get this type of help, and they really don't, is in our experience. So if you hear things like, oh man, I'm paying way too much in taxes, or the new tax laws really confuse me, what's available to me, how am I going to reduce my taxes? We can help people like that. When you hear, I've done a pretty good job with our assets, I just don't know if we're missing something. I don't know if we're taking advantage of all the opportunities that we have available to us. We can help in that situation. When you hear people say, I have a big change in my life, I'm going to retire. Oh, I just inherited money. Or, oh, my parent, they're going to need some assisted care. Or we've had someone pass in our family. Remember, we have an amazing team of professionals that are available to you. So keep that in mind. Because again, if you know someone who is important to you, they can be important to us. And we will offer them what we call our second opinion service, where we will look at their entire financial picture. We'll give our observations and our thoughts. They don't even have to become clients, and there's no cost for this. It's something we will do. If we can help them, great. If we can't, that's okay too. I want you to keep that in mind because we have an amazing team. We have capacity to help more people like you if they're a good fit. With that, I want to thank you for tuning in today. I want to thank you for your loyalty and for your business. I am looking forward to a great 2026, and I look forward to seeing everybody soon. Take a look at the valuable information that we provided here. And again, should you need anything, Juliana, Sheena, and I are here for you. We love helping people. We'll see you soon.